Hello, my name is Innes Kerr and I'm a director at UKIHCA. And today I'm talking to Sonia Gadhia about our Find Your Healthy campaign, which we're running between the 16th and the 23rd of March 2023. And as part of that campaign, we're having healthy conversations with a range of people. And today our guest is Sonia. So first of all, Sonia, may I just ask you to explain what your involvement with the UK and International Health Coaching Association is?
Hi, Innes. Yeah, I'm happy to explain. So I am a certified health coach. I trained to be a health coach when I was on maternity leave. I am also an advisor to the board of the UKIHCA. And aside from that, I have a full-time job in finance.
And so I guess with all of that going on, Sonia, you're busy, and there might be moments where you might feel a bit overwhelmed. And part of what we're interested to hear from you is kind of what you do or where you go to find your healthy when it all becomes a bit too much.
Yeah, so two things really. My first thing would be to get out once a week to do a 5K jog. When it was lockdown, I did couch to 5K. I never saw myself as a runner before that, but now I am able to do the 5K jog. And I find if I'm able to get out once a week, then I get the exercise in, but I also do it outside. So I get that nature feel and fresh air, which really benefits me. And I also feel that if I've done this exercise, then naturally I feel like I want to eat healthier as well. So it's a really good cycle. So that's going to be one of the things that I do to find my healthy. And then the second thing is implementing Self-Care Sunday. And for me, I've got two little kids under 5, so they take a lot of my time on the weekend. And so on Sunday evenings, what I've committed to do is once the kids are asleep, I don't do any work, I don't watch TV, but I just do something else for self-care. So that could be running a bath, it could be a facial, reading a book, and then importantly, just trying to go to sleep a bit earlier. So that self-care involves some better sleep hours as well, given the benefits that we've learned about sleeping well.
Well, fantastic. Thank you very much for sharing that with us. And that sounds like some good advice. And speaking of advice, do you have any, so these are things that you do for yourself, and it sounds like you're committed to that. But along the way, you may have found other things that, perhaps you have done in the past but don't do now. So do you have any other hints or tips for people about, how to find you healthy?
Yeah, I mean, what I would say is that finding your healthy doesn't need to be a big monumental shift to what you do. It doesn't need to be a full list of things. It can be if you want it to be that. But equally, even if it's just something really small and incremental, I feel like that will help, because often with small incremental changes, they are ones that are easy to implement, and that means you're more likely to do them on a repetitive basis, which in turn means they're more likely to be a habit that benefits you in the long term. So my tip there would be, like, don't feel like it has to be a really big shift. It can just be a small change. And then the second thing really is that I don't want to offer out any specific tips, because I think that when it comes to, whether for you it's sleep or eating better or exercising more, I feel like health is so wide-ranging and very individual. So really think about what it is that's your healthy in the Find Your Healthy, and make it very individual. And that's fine, because health is very bespoke to the person itself. So yeah, those would be my two tips.
Sonia, perfect. So the message I take away there is small changes that might make a big difference, and things that you can commit to, and so they become the norm. Sonia, that's really helpful. Thank you so much for your contribution. And to remind everybody that Find Your Healthy Week, March the 16th to the 23rd, and that on Saturday the 18th, UKIHCA is working in collaboration with Park Run. So find your nearest park run, and you can go down there, whether you want to run as Sonia has been doing lately, or whether you choose to walk, because that's fine, and Parkrun will welcome you. Go down there, introduce yourself as a member, or maybe you're a client of a UKIHCA health coach, and get involved. But if you're not doing that, let us know any other way that you are finding you're healthy. So for the moment, Sonia, thank you so much, and we'll speak again soon.
Thank you, Innes.